Has King Tiger Woods fallen? Or is he just wounded and waiting for the right time to strike back? Keep watching to find out this. We must hear from a Woods supremacy skeptic, Colin Montgomerie, and he's got a lot to say. The world of golf has many troubles to deal with right now because Greg Norman and his Rebel League. But as if that wasn't enough, now the golfing world must worry about the possible end of an era too. You know what this is about: Tiger Woods and his rapidly declining form. And if, like the rest of us, you're praying for the King's return, the Scottish golf star Colin Montgomerie is here to break your spirits. Forget about Tiger's freaking future. Colin believes we should have left him in the past. Yeah, folks, according to the 59-year-old, the wisest career move for Woods is to stop. Yep, just quit and go home. People are out here telling Tiger Woods to start looking for retirement plans. Who would have thought this day would come? In fact, Montgomerie thinks it's already too late because he said that Woods should never have returned to golf after last year's Open Championship. Remember that sad but memorable exit the 15-time major champion made from St. Andrews? The way he waved from the iconic Swilcan Bridge with tears in his eyes? Well, the way the Scot sees it, that was the perfect opportunity for the golfing legend to say goodbye to pro golf. Okay, now there has to be some justification for this wild suggestion from Montgomerie. Stick with us to find out. And this is physically straining to say, but he might just have a point. He believes that for Woods, there are no resurrections this time. Colin Montgomerie didn't hold back one bit. See, he thinks that the 47-year-old just can't come back to his full might after the injury. If you didn't know already, in which case, exactly how cozy is it under that rock? This decline in Tiger Woods' performance as a golfer is all thanks to a very serious leg injury from a car accident in 2021. And Montgomerie, for one, believes the 15-time major champion should stop trying to be good as new. Instead, he thinks the golfing star should accept his fate and quit the game without hurting his legacy. In other words, he's telling Woods that his glory days are over. Totally unprovoked. You know what? There isn't even a need to be salty at all, because he might just have meant this in good faith. Wait, I'll explain. See, if you must climb the hill of glory, why not stay at the peak forever instead of making the journey downhill? That, folks, is Colin's point. He said that to remain a golfing force, Woods doesn't only need to be his old self, he needs to be better than his old self, because there's more competition now. And well, the Scot doesn't see that happening because of the injury and Tiger's age. This is why making the farewell at the Swilcan Bridge last July, his final farewell from pro golf, would have been iconic, memorable, and wise. Okay, here's some much-needed positivity about the legend's future. There will be Tiger Woods in the 2023 golf scene. Yeah, quitting might have made sense for him, but he didn't, alright? If Tiger Woods says he's here to stay, then the golf fans are here to cheer for him. So yeah, rejoice everyone, because Woods will play official events in 2023. But what exactly can we expect from his schedule this year? Let's hear it from the man himself. The 47-year-old said in December last year that his goals for the upcoming year aren't too extensive. As he put it, there isn't much left in his right leg. See, he's self-aware. Nobody should be crushing his dreams. So, Mr. T said that all he wants to do is play at all 4 majors and then a couple more tournaments on top of that. And of course, try and win those tournaments as well. What he's really after, though, is a 16th major championship victory. See, his biggest rival, Phil Mickelson, became the oldest golfer to win a major championship at 50. You know what that means, right? It means now it's a matter of competition. Mickelson had his fair share of health troubles, and he rose from the ashes by winning a major. Has Woods got it too? 2023 will tell. But unfortunately, what 2022 told us wasn't very pleasant now, was it? Yeah. The clock says it's time for a reality check, so please brace yourselves. Sadly, his December was a disappointing teaser for the 2023 season. After a particularly sad 2022 season, last December was supposed to be the big comeback that would give the world a glimpse into Tiger's future. And man, we were rooting for you. We were all rooting for you. So yeah, before we get our hopes too high, let's first look at the evidence at hand. First, there was the Hero World Championship. The whole golfing world was looking closely, and Woods had his spirits high too. But alas, just last minute it was announced that he'll not play at the Hero World Challenge, where he himself is the host. He did commentary though, so that was a win. Still, the point is that Woods isn't above canceling appearances last minute because of health issues this year too. Then there was the match. And well, it was something. Sure, he showed up and teamed up with the world's #1 golfer, Rory McIlroy. But that ain't enough now, is it? The two besties tasted a crushing defeat against Justin Thomas and Jordan Spieth. And the 15-time major champ didn't perform really well, to be honest. Okay. Then fast forward to the PNC Championship. Another not-so-great performance from the golfing great. Tiger and his son Charlie Woods ended the tournament T8, while another father-son duo of Vijay and Kaz Singh took the title home. Not to mention that the 47-year-old used golf carts in these fields, and the official events don't allow carts. So that's alarming. All is not lost, but some sure are. So what Tiger Woods action can you expect in 2023? See for yourselves. Check out his most likely schedule for this season. So, all 4 majors, huh, Mr. T? See, the thing is that he had hoped for the same goal in 2022, and it didn't end up happening, did it? All I'm saying is he'll probably miss a major, and it could be the US Open because he skipped it last year too. If all goes right though, you'll see him at the Masters in April, followed by the PGA Championship in May, then the US Open in June, and of course the Open Championship in July. As for the non-major places, he'll most likely play in the Genesis Invitational in February because he hosts it. And then, he might appear in the Players' Championship because that's the most hyped PGA tournament. Still though, let's weigh in on whether this will make him an important piece on the 2023 golf board. Like, are we talking ceremonial or competitive Tiger Woods? He'll be a little bit of both. The thing is, Woods hasn't lost his skill. He can still swing and hit a perfect shot. His only trouble is movement on the field. That's the one thing that needs fixing. Point is that the legend will definitely have his iconic moments, but the prospect of multiple victories seems a little far-fetched. Let's pray he wins a major, but other than that, the Tiger Woods we'll be seeing in the future might not be the competitive force we know him to be. As long as the world gets some classic Woods shots though, who's complaining? That was a sneak peek into what Tiger's future in golf can be expected to look like. See you in the next video.
Did he? Yeah, he did.
Look at this. Eyes connecting to the golf ball.